Vechain continues to hold within our key area of support between the 0.02207 and the 0.02387, and at the time of this recording we are holding above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, which is now acting as support. We are also holding above support above the 0.02081, and the next key area of resistance that we need to see a break above lies above the 0.02497. And on today's video I will be discussing the key areas of supports that we need to continue holding, give you my breakout target areas, and above all discuss my long-term price prediction analysis, giving you reasons why we can easily see more than a 10x in this bull market. And for those of you that might be interested in taking a trade on Vechain, you can check out BitGet, which is my go-to exchange, and all you need to have for you to register for an account is an email address. Alternatively, you can use your mobile number to register for an account. Getting back to the charts, you can see that we have continued to obey the Elliot structures, and this is an Elliot structure that I've been tracking from the lows that we made on the 6th of September, where you can see that we first picked in this 1-2 setup over here. And after we picked in that 1-2 setup, we have continued to obey the Elliott structures, where I now believe that we have picked in these Elliott count 1, and whatever is playing out at the moment is a pullback in an Elliott count 2, whose minimum target areas I have highlighted on the charts using this blue target area, an area that I came up with using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliott count 1, giving me a target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is an area that we have now fully maximized and also continued to hold above the fib level 0.88. And there are very high chances that we now have the lows in place for the second wave, and in the next coming hours we are going to start a very aggressive bounce to the upside in an Elliott wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of this Elliott wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the 0.0317. Then I will be expecting a short-term pullback in a wave 4, then continue pushing even higher in an Elliott wave count 5. And for that to play out, we need to see Vechain hold within this target area over here, give us a break above resistance above the 0.02497, and the moment that plays out, then we can also check out for a break above the significant highs, the highs that we made above the 0.027, because a break above that will be confirming that impulsive movement in this Elliott wave count 3. We also need to have in mind that we can also get a sudden pullback in the next coming hours, and if that is the case, then we can easily see Vechain lose our key area of support over here, and maybe at some point lose support above the 0.02081. And if that plays out, then I will be watching for a total breakdown move, in a move that can easily give us a reset of the lows that we made on the 6th of September down there. So that is the worst case scenario that we need to have in mind in case we lose key areas of supports. Jumping to the daily chart, I believe that we saw our bear market lows last year and started an aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that peaked in Feb this year above the 0.005, the 0.05525, completing this Elliott wave count 1. Then we started a bit of a short-term pullback in a wave 2, whose minimum target areas we have fully maximized, and there are high chances that we have the lows in place for the second wave, and in the next coming weeks or maybe months we are going to start that impulsive movement to the upside in a wave 3, then expect a wave 4, and then a wave 5, possibly taking us to new all-time highs. So that is the price action that I'm expecting here on the Vechain chart on the short term and also on the long term. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.